there's a lot of silly stuff in the movie, you know, like bands like that were kind of, there were some bands that I thought maybe should not have been, maybe weren't big enough to be in the movie, but they were. So you had it, and then you had really big bands like Kiss and Aerosmith.
Yeah.
But Kiss came off really stupid in that movie. I remember there's like a scene with Paul Stanley on a bed with like 10 girls. I'm like, it's so staged and set up. And there was a filter on the camera, I mean, where it looks all blurry and nice. And the light, it's like, that's not real. You don't live your life with 10 girls on your bed. It's just so fake and set up. And then Gene Simmons was in like a lingerie shop. So those scenes, I thought, especially for a big band like Kiss, I thought it was poor judgment. If I was their manager, I would have had them do something different. Because they came off, I thought, really goofy. And then there was bands that, really small bands that came off really goofy, like Odin, you know.
Which I just talked to Jeff Duncan yesterday.
I love Jeff too, but I mean, their stuff was just goofy because it was like, you know, they were doing it inside Gazzari's, and you know, Bill Gazzari's was like, these guys are going to be the biggest, you know, and you know, Odin never really got really big, but you know, my point of the whole movie was like, there were some good parts too. I thought Alice Cooper's part is really good, and I thought Ozzy's was funny, a little bit staged. Like, him doing that was a little bit of an act.
Yeah, I think it's come out now that was definitely set up for him to, you know, because nobody even messed up spills their orange juice that fucking bad.
yeah. So it's an act, but it was funny. I thought Lemmy was good in it, and you know, out of all the bands, Poison was okay. Aerosmith was really good, but there was a little interaction between us and Aerosmith about like the mic, Tammy with the mic stand.
That's one of my favorite parts of the movie, though, is when Tammy is like, you know, I got the scars on my mic stand, and he looks at the camera and he's like, sorry, Steven.
Yeah. So that was really good. There was a little funny interaction. And out of all the bands, I thought, you know, I was happy because I thought we came out pretty good in it. Our parts were pretty good. And out of all those newer bands, we were a newer band at the time. Out of newer bands, we were one of the ones that actually went on to sell records and have music videos and actually make it, you know. So I thought our part came out real good. But yeah, there's a lot of silly stuff. And I was glad that when I saw it, I was glad we didn't come off really goofy as some of those, even like I said, Kiss, as big of a band they are, they should have had somebody like a manager or somebody saying, this is friggin' stupid. You guys look like idiots, you know?